Welcome to the Eat, Slay, Live podcast.
And we are the Loxecutioners. We're going to be eating lightning and talking thunder and power bombing you right in the ear holes today.
Welcome to the Eat, Slay, Live Daily Grow with myself, Todd Locks, the People's Champ. Well, I wasn't here yesterday, and that's a good segue into what we're talking about this month. It is National Mental Health Month in May. I've kind of talked about some things that have made my life a little better, little helpful hints that I use. We brought some professionals in. We brought some people in that are battling mental health, just all kinds of different things this month. Tomorrow we have Aaron Bickel on, who runs Refuge here in Wood River, which is an amazing place for kids. But today, so yesterday, I wasn't here yesterday. I had a big weekend. It was the Kindly Savage Circuit weekend and just had a lot going on. And you know what? I was in Kindly Savage. It went over amazingly. Thank you for everyone who showed up and helped out and clapped. It was just another amazing event. But I'm going to be honest with you, it takes a lot out of me, like just mentally and physically. And Sunday had a lot of family things going on. And you know what? I was just like, Sunday night, I was just peopled out. Peopled out. Is that a word? I don't know, but I was peopled out. And I'd done a lot of peopling. Is that a word? A lot of peopling over the weekend. And you know what? I was just tired. And so I canceled my morning session, my Monday morning women's lifting group at 6 a.m. I sent them a free workout. They were able to come into the Thunderdome, do a free workout on their own, but I wasn't there. And you know what? I didn't set an alarm. I just slept in. I'm just like, when I get up, I'll get up. You know, Friday morning, I got up at 4 a.m. Saturday morning, I got up at like 4:45. Sunday morning, I got up at like 7:30 for church. And I was just like, you know what? I'm not setting an alarm. I'm tired. Like I said, you know, emotionally, mentally, and it's physically. And I just slept in. And you know what? I think sometimes you have to do that just to kind of keep your sanity. You know, probably for the first 10, 11 years of Pride, I hardly took any time off. I couldn't tell you when I had missed a Saturday through those years. I never took days off. And as a lot of business owners know, you know, there's a lot of times, like if your business is like mine, when I take a day off, like when I took Monday morning off, you know, I don't get paid for that time. You know, we don't have sick, you know, when you're a business owner, you don't have sick days and vacation days. Yeah, you can be off as much as you want, but that doesn't mean you're going to get paid for it. So, you know what? I just made the decision, and a couple of years ago, I wouldn't have done that. I would just came through and pushed through and just grinded it out and got up at, you know, 5 a.m. and been there. But you know what? Monday, I took it off, and my women weightlifting group, they're very good about that. So I think that's my thing to a lot of people out there is that we're so busy. We're just running around. You feel like you can never stop. But, you know, part of my job is transferring my energy from myself to the people I work with, putting off vibes, putting off energy, you know, trying to motivate them. And you know what, if I'm feeling down, if I'm not energized, if I'm not totally motivated, if I'm not totally mentally there and emotionally there, then I can't be any good to them. And I think that's a lot of things for people that say you have kids, you know, every once in a while, take a break. And that way you can be there for them even better than you were. You know, it's like we say, like working out, you know, when you work out, it energizes you. If you don't work out, you probably have less energy. It doesn't make sense, but it's true. So all those people out there just running around crazy all the time and just busy. I'm so busy. Can't take time off. You know what? You eventually, if you don't schedule time off, you're going to be forced to take time off from sickness or illness or anything like that. So that's what I did. I didn't come in and do the podcast. I didn't do my morning weightlifting group. I just laid in bed. I think I probably woke up. It's hard for me to sleep in too much. I think I woke up about 7:30, laid in bed and just kind of went through social media, sent some messages out, and got up about, I don't know, about 8:15, 8:30, something like that. And it felt good, and I was energized the rest of the afternoon to finish my day. So remember, take some time for yourself to kind of recharge, refresh your batteries. So that's some helpful hint for me. So also going to do some birthday shout outs today. Jamie Schneider, happy freaking birthday. Lauren Michelle, haven't seen you at Pride for a while. Happy birthday. Brian, I'm going to screw up your last name, Brian. Brian Bettatello, I'm not sure. Eric Snow, Pride. For Eric Snow, his wife, Summer Snow, used to come to Pride all the time. He never came for years. Suddenly came, and now he's just a savage in there. Naomi Hernandez, I hope San Luis Potosí, Mexico is treating you well. Phoebe Boer, I'm going to bring up a little picture of Phoebe in a second. Happy freaking birthday, Phoebe. Bill Woolsey, happy birthday, Bill. Hannah Miser, hope you're freaking running fast at track. David DePazzo. David was one of the first ones that helped us at Pride getting the app where instead of me running around blowing a whistle to change stations, we use the apps. Thanks, Dave. Dave retired from working out. Amanda freaking Kavanaugh. I'll bring up a picture. Amanda listens to the show every day. I know that she does. She always comments. If I don't have the show, she talks about it. If there's something she likes or dislikes, she tells me. Well, that's pretty much Amanda in a nutshell. She doesn't like something, she's going to tell you. Shelly Johnson, happy freaking birthday. And to my bestie since 1998. Now, she's going to get her own post today, but Carrie freaking Allen. I'm going to bring up some pictures here. Here we go. First one is me and Phoebe, whose birthday it is today. Me and Phoebe at her college signing to play softball. So proud of you. Phoebe, saw you the other day here at Pride and gave you a big hug, so I missed you. Amanda Kavanaugh. This is Amanda and I at a wedding here. I think we were both listening to different songs. I think she was listening to Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy, and I think I was listening to Jay-Z's Dirt on Your Shoulder. So happy freaking birthday, Amanda. Now to my bestie, Carrie Allen. We go back all the way to 1998, where you see I'm holding this Bud Light the size of my head. That's us in 98, and then on to the right there, that's us just a few years ago at a wedding. Another picture picture of us that kind of epitomizes our relationship. This is her and I and my dad, Whitey, at the Nellie Strong fundraiser. And I'm not sure if you know it, but I started out circuit in my yard. There was 3 of us. Saturday there was 150 of us. Back 12, 13 years ago, there was just 3 of us. It was me, Carrie, and John Forler. This is the original 3 in the yard for circuit. Carrie is she's my ride or die, man. She's that person that if you needed somebody, if I needed someone shanked, she would shank them for me. I mean, she literally has my 6. She'll kill a mofo for me. And, I love her, and I just feel better just knowing that she's in my corner, literally. Thank you, Carrie. I miss you. I don't see you as much as I used to. We used to FaceTime every friggin' day. Every day of our lives, we would FaceTime. FaceTime yesterday, but I hadn't talked to her in a while or saw her in a while. So I miss you, Carrie. Justin Brown says happy freaking birthday, Carrie Allen. And Nadia says happy birthday, everyone. Anyway, take something out of this. You know what? Every once in a while, slow down, take some time to yourself, sleep in like I did yesterday. Treat yourself, because you can't be your best self if you're just worn down from just grinding. I mean, we love that word, grinding. But you know what? Sometimes you're just going to grind yourself down, and you're not going to get anywhere. And if you're in a position where you help people, motivate people, train people, or something like that, if you're not refreshed yourself and rejuvenated yourself, you can't be of any help to them. Same way with your kids. So anyway, thank you for listening. Thanks for growing with us. And Slay on tomorrow. Aaron Bickle on the show from Refuge here in Wood River. They are a charity that helps kids with mental health issues and things like that. Anyway, Slay friggin' on.